than it should have been. Always the first one or the last one, the worst ones. Okay, so it's the next day and we're back here and I have to show you all the cabinet pulls or handles have been installed. Can't tell you how nice it is to actually be able to like pull these, use them. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I actually finished them while my client was here and that's why I didn't record finishing it. But there was definitely a happy dance that happened when this was done. So now I have a little bit of a break in my day and I'm trying to finish up any kind of like last minute stuff that I can while I'm here. And the next thing is hanging the mirrors. I want them to be a little bit off the ground, but I'm not sure what amount. I was thinking, do I make them even with the cabinets? I want them up pretty high because there's just so much unused space up there and I think it'll really draw the room up and make it a lot higher. I just don't know if it'll look weird if it's exactly the same height as the cabinets, or maybe it should be just a little bit shorter. Suite. You guys ready for the tour? Here you have a mic station, which I love. I love that I have the plant over here. It just makes it a nice, fun vibe. So I love these drawer pulls. They were probably my most favorite find in the room and also super expensive. Got my shears, my combs, my clips, and then all of my hot tools and my devices to check people out. And then the rest of the drawers, I have my brushes. I hide my blow dryer in there when I'm not here, and then all of my dirty brushes go down in the bottom. Moving over here, obviously this is our chill little retail area. Kind of low on stuff right now, and I need to find some more stuff to go down here. But we have our oil diffuser, Wi-Fi information, and then just some stuff that I like to sell, and then my music down here. So moving on over into the dispensary. So with this dispensary area, I just wanted so freaking much countertop space, just because I like to have a lot of room to mix things, to get things ready. And then if two stylists are working in here at the same time, you really do need all of this space. Plus you can use it for prepping extensions and just, yeah, I just feel like you can't ever have enough countertop space in a salon room. And storage, that was another big thing, was I just wanted as much storage as possible because there's so much stuff that you need and I like to hide it and keep it all put away. And speaking of hiding crap, so you have in this cabinet right here, we have our laundry detergent, our barbicide, everything down here, and then our purses and whatever we need for the day. Obviously, this is stuffed with junk because I'm filming today, so I had to hide all of my things in here. If I didn't have this space right here, it would be really hard to hide a lot of this extra stuff. And you just don't think about like, I need somewhere to put my purse to or my stuff when I come in. So that is definitely something I recommend, is to think about where are you gonna put your stuff that you're bringing in. You usually think about your clients, but not like your own junk. So this is the junk cabinet, as I like to call it. And if you move on right over here, this is all of my color storage. I like having everything super organized, and I love that I have everything in a drawer as opposed to like a cabinet, because when you grab something normally in a cabinet, all of your boxes fall down and then you have to like move them out of the way and stick them in. If you do hair and you store it, you know what I'm talking about. So with the drawer, it's so nice because I can just move things around and slide them over and not have to worry about moving them around. Down here is where I keep all of my developers, which again, just super nice that the drawers pull out, everything is in there, easy to grab, easy to mix. The way that the cabinetry is set up in the salon is that one whole section of cabinets belongs to each renter. So right now it's just me and another girl, and so this is all of my stuff. These are all her cabinets and all of her things stored in there, which is nice just to keep it organized and you can stay in your own area. And this is just all extra storage over here. It's mainly all my extra junk. But up here we have, this is where we keep all the bowls and beakers and whisks and everything, and we share this as renters. Then I have all of my lightening powders, my Olaplex, and then my gloves over here. I used to have my foils over here, but I have a crap ton and they didn't all fit in there. I realize that this is probably backlit as heck right now, but I feel like we need to take a moment to just appreciate this window wall. It is probably my most favorite part of the whole room. When I saw the room with nothing in it, no walls up, all I could see was this. And I went, that's the room. I've been in salon suites where you're like way back in the building and you have no windows and you don't see the sun like all day, and it is super freaking depressing, at least for me. I kind of have a requirement that I have to have a window if I'm gonna be in here for 10 hours a day. When you have a good location like this in a building, it's gonna cost more, but for me that extra cost is worth it because like I need to be a mentally sane person to be happy, you know? So I feel like we just need to take a moment to appreciate this right here. Over here to the shampoo bowl area, I love this sink. I actually had a black one in here first and I asked them to change it out because I wanted a white one. I just thought it matched better. But the best thing about these is that it rotates, minus the crinkly noise that it makes, but rotating like that, it's super nice because this rests against my client's shoulders, and so that way their neck's not, doing one of those. And then for me, because I'm tall, I can just stand directly behind it if I want to. This area, we have our refrigerator where we keep the drinks and our food and everything like that. Obviously shampoo and conditioner. And then here is our cabinetry. It's kind of bare right now because we're doing laundry, but towels right here, capes right here, extra shampoo, Olaplex, cleaning supplies, all that fun stuff. This shelf right here, I did not record installing it because it literally took me like 5 or 6 different tries to get it right. I had to have special types of anchors, and then I had to have a special type of screwdriver for that anchor, and then the anchors didn't work, and it just was such a mess. It's one of those that I should have just given up and let somebody else do it who's more qualified, but I'm stubborn as all hell. Thankfully, I got it installed. I love it. I think it works so well. It gives us so much space right here. I usually end up putting my extra color bowls or my glazes right here as well when I'm back here doing the bowl work. Even my arse, but totally worth it. That concludes the tour, obviously, because it's not that big of a room. There's not much to show. Even though it's such a small room, it's it's taken quite a bit of work to get it done. I'm so happy to say that I love how it turned out. It's my most favorite space that I've ever designed, and I just love being in here. Everybody says it has a very like calm, nice vibe. That was the whole point of doing it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the series. We actually have one more episode left. I'm going to go down and break through how much everything costs to build out this space. So I'd love to hear your predictions of how much you think that I spent. If you think I spent under 5,000, over 5,000, over 10,000, like I'd love to hear your predictions of how much everything cost. I'm not even exactly sure how much everything cost. I have like a rough idea of what I remember, but obviously little things add up that you don't think about. And because I've been in here for almost a year now at this point, bought a lot of crap, as you can see. I'm so excited to show you guys that. And then also, just as a reminder, if you haven't already checked it out, we have the Sweet Life Guide down below. It's a free course that I created that walks you through everything you need to know from transitioning from a commissioned salon to opening your own suite. It's everything that I've learned, everything that I wish that I knew when I was opening up my own suite, and it's there for you. All you have to do is sign up, and I will see you guys